Hi everybody, this is Bob from Buckeye Sports Center. Today I'm really excited to present to you guys the all-new 2025 Yamaha AR250. So this is a really awesome boat. I think it's one of Yamaha's best-selling models because this gives you that 25-foot Yamaha with a wake tower, but an ultimate unbelievable value in what you get for the money with this boat. Just tons of space. I mean, there's really nobody else in the industry in that 25-foot category that comes anywhere near this boat as far as value, space, but yet still several premium features that make the boat look and feel like, you know, all the Yamaha models. Although compared to some of the higher end 25s, you're going to see you know, less content, all right, but still a good amount of content, a good amount of standard features on the AR250. First thing I point out, look at how deep this boat is. One thing to note on all the 25-foot Yamahas is they have the same hull, they have the same deck, so literally you're just talking about features and benefits when you get inside the boat. All right, so nice, deep, comfortable feel, very, you know, nice hull lines. Everything's really solid here. You know, it does come with pop-up stainless steel cleats, rubber bump rail, a standard dual axle trailer as part of the package on the AR250. Let's take a look at what we've got going on in the transom area. A couple things in the hull, the AR250, and this is going to be similar to most Yamaha, so I'm not really going to go too in depth into it, but I think it's important to note we've got two engines, all right, but different than older style jet boats that were kind of maybe squirrelier in the water. This boat has a very solid rudder system and a keel, so they call that the articulated keel, and that allows the boat to track a lot straighter when you are docking the boat. Even with this traditional two-engine setup, you can kind of glide and turn the boat even when you're in neutral, which is unlike maybe jet skis you've been in or unlike other older jet boats. So again, much easier boat to maneuver than before. We also see a boarding ladder back here, as well as the inserts for the optional little table slash step. So you'll see little pictures of a thing when it's popping up as a table up here, or sitting down here as kind of an in-water seat, which is really cool. On the transom area, the AR250, we see it's a little bit simpler than some of the higher end models, so we see a nice lightly padded transom area, also a step up to a padded area. All right, there's no extra cushioning or anything like that standard on this model, but really versatile seating area, comfortable area for a lot of people to sit. We do have transom speakers back here. We do have a table mount back here, cup holders, pop-up stainless steel cleats. So overall, very usable, functional area on the transom of the AR250. I'm not going to really get into it too, but underneath this platform, we do see the clean-out ports that you're going to see a standard on all Yamaha jet boats. Is no different on this AR250. So if you do suck up weeds, something like that, you don't have to climb in under the boat or anything like that. You can do it from inside the boat. Really convenient, a patented feature for Yamaha. As we move inside the boat, a couple cool little things. Cool storage compartment here, which is perfect for bumpers or lines right in that area back there on both sides. I really like the center walkthrough, so you can kind of step in. This is a non-skid surface, so it makes it easier to walk in, step down. Nice open, huge cockpit area, very roomy. You're going to see that kind of across the line with Yamahas, that the boat feels a lot bigger than a 25-foot boat because we're sitting on top of basically two jet ski engines, so that allows for a lot more space utilization and generally a better setup here. In the flooring, we've got snap-out seagrass style flooring, so you can use the boat that way. So that's a standard feature on this. Also on the AR250, we've got the standard wake tower. Again, very heavy-duty tower. Nice heavy-duty bimini top that has pretty much covers throughout most of the cockpit. So again, a cool feature there. The SX250 would essentially be the same boat as this, with just a bimini top without the wake tower. So that's a key differentiation between those two models. And then, you know, we will do a video. We did a video on the 252S, so you'll see that there are some upgrades on the 252S. Different flooring, different style lines, more cushioning in the back. There's a little area over here with storage and a little table. You know, this one's got a little bit simpler upholstery, but the bottom line is the layout of the boat is basically the same. All right, so you're just going to see trim levels and different features. And this boat's quite a bit less money, so you can kind of see the difference there. But again, roomy, big cockpit area. Everything from a spacing perspective is identical to all the 25-foot models in the 25 AR250. So nice clean engine compartment here on the AR250. We see two brand new Yamaha high output 1.9 liter engines, which is the largest displacement that anybody's using you know, in this industry for this style of boat. So these engines were brand new for 2024. Gives the boat a little extra guts and performance, and this will be the exact same engine on all of the 25-foot models in the 250 series as well as the 252 series. All right, when you jump up to the 255 series, you will get superchargers on these in the 1.8 liter, but this is going to be the exact same engine on all the 250s as well as the 252s. Great overall performance. I believe you can get up into the upper 40s, maybe even low 50s with this setup. So really, really great acceleration, instant power, and obviously with the dual engine control, it gives you some versatility in how to maneuver and dock by having two engines kind of slide back and forth different directions. As we move to the dash area on the AR250, very similar dash to all the other models. We're going to see a slightly smaller screen compared to the 252 series. The dash, actually the screen size is the same, but then the actual display is this wide, whereas on the 252s we're going to see it a couple inches wider. And then overall, tons of space for myself. I'm sitting up on the bolster here. I've got a tilt wheel, got a wireless charger. You can control. I'm not going to get too much into the weeds on the dash because there's other videos that go through that. But convenient control for the throttle. I've got cup holders. I can touch screen the dash as well as use this joystick over here on the right hand side to control the dash. And then, you know, most of my features and stuff like that are controlled either at the dash or right there. We do have a bilge pump and a horn that are over here off to the left. So again, comfortable feel, nice coverage with the windshield. Again, good depth all the way through. You know, this boat's got a 12-person capacity, so plenty of space for all 12 people. Overall, very, very clean, nice dash area on the AR250. Port side on the AR250, nice co-captain's chair, cup holders, storage on either side. We've got a nice little glove box here. We also have a very, very large head compartment that can be used for storage as well, so super big open. Right now we've got a table that comes with the boat in there, but you can put a little porta potty in there if you so choose. Again, nice setup. You can see the table mount in there that's conveniently located for, you know, efficient storage. We do have, I'm not going to open it up, but we do have a big ski locker in here, so for all your water toys, that type of stuff. And then if we want to, again, a cool feature not normally found on a more value-oriented boat, a little walk-through air dam here. So if I'm going out on a colder day, I can get maybe a snap-on bow cover, put on the bow, close this area off, kind of keep the wind and the weather from out there. There's also a good amount of storage up underneath there. And then moving to the bow, again, industry-leading size and space up in this 25-foot bow. So I do have an anchor locker up here, which is kind of cool. Open that puppy up. There's a boarding ladder as well for the kids to board the ladder from the front if they so choose. All right. I like how there's a nice non-skid step pad here. You can step onto the bow if you're boarding. You can step down here and into the cockpit if you so choose. Again, convenient, wide spacing. I'm 6'2", and again, this is the same bow you're going to see on all the 25 foots as far as physical space. All right, so again, a good layout up here, conveniently located grab handle, kind of integrated into the design, which is really cool. And then Yamaha is always known for being very versatile in how they use their boats. So if you're a fisherman fishing on this boat, even though this is not considered a fishing boat, obviously the transom area is really easy to fish out of. But if you wanted to fish off of the bow, you can pull this cushion out. You've got a nice little area to step over, you know, net your fish, or just kind of stand and cast. So again, versatile seating. There are bow cushions available for this. Let me just see if they're they're actually stored away in the storage compartments. So there's bow cushions that come in and fill this area in too. So, you know, so if the kids want to sit up here in more of a playpen style, you can do that. So overall, again, AR250, I think one of the better values in the marine industry, particularly in that 25-foot space. Just a ton of space, a ton of value, great performance. You know, there are going to be, as you're looking through our other videos, some more luxurious, higher-end features as you move up the line with Yamaha, but just the baseline of this boat, with this motor, with this layout package is truly unbeatable value. That's why it's one of the better sellers in the industry, and I'm pretty darn sure definitely it's a #1 selling 25-foot boat. So thanks for checking out the AR250 with us at Buckeye Sports Center. For more information, visit our website, view our inventory, buckeyesportscenter.com. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube page, and we'll see you on the water.